Hello everybody. What it is this is my screensaver, and it says there that it's the Coastal Park, Hawaii. So I was just looking at it. Do you see what I see? It looks like dragons in here. That's the male, that's the female. You can even see the ears in the ground. This one's head's a little bit more to the right to the other one, but then there's this figure on it. It's in here somewhere in the video. And then I saw another one. There's something, oh, there's just things everywhere, but look at that. For a moment, right, I thought that it was a skeleton, but look at it, it almost looks like, let's see if we can go in a little bit and see that one. Let's go in, preview, push it down. I want to see what it looks like when it gets bigger. Yeah, it still looks like an Egyptian looking left with some horns and a hat. Can't quite. Oh look, there's even a cross in there. Do you see that? Look, just there, cross. Wow. They say we've got a condition that we can see these things. Well, I can see them. There's an upside down cross there as well. But obviously now you can see what I was talking about. Maybe let's just pull out a little bit. Yes. Look at that. Well, I thought that was a bit bizarre having that up there. But I suppose it's a bit bizarre seeing the two dragons. That is the best picture I found, but they are on other pictures. And it's, what is that down there? And then you've got, there might be something else there. Did you see that on the corner? Yeah, that. And there's a funny grass, and then, but then back to the dragon. I think Sally would like me mentioning that, because you look at Africa, you can see a bull. Ridiculous, but they're showing us that. But I thought I'd just show. So that's another picture of them. See, there's one of the faces here. Yeah, so they're there, and then there's something round here as well that's a bit weird. I think that one looks more like a turtle though, that one, but a big turtle. But yeah, so these are little videos, can't get that thing with the volume off, but there's the turtle. It looks a bit like whatever it is, it's a dragon, and it's come down, and it's the ones I was just showing you, and then there's this thing. But the mountain ranges are quite amazing. There it is, look, it looks more like a turtle or something. Maybe it's a dragon. Mountain range is absolutely amazing. There's quite a lot of them. I was thinking, oh my god, it must be you know, like the last place all these dragons went to. But look at those mountains. There's obviously loads of them there. Quite incredible, but it's really strange. You've got those sort of photographs of, like, say, dragons, and then the mountains look like a dragon. Yes, but anyway, quite a crazy things. But in one of the pictures I'll show you, it's got wings in it, so they live in some of these. I don't know. It's hard to work anything out, but I still look. There's the circle. Is that natural or more man-made? That one. You can almost see where it's been something. Anyway, look, there's just objects there. Yeah, I mean, look. Does that look? Oh my god, I'm going back to that one a moment. Oh my god, I didn't see it. And I saw it. Let's go back to the next one. Look. Now, let's go across this way so you see it in the middle. Look. It's got two things there. And that looks like that was a building. Or could have been a building. Do you see that? It almost looks like that's a man-made thing. Anyway, I just suddenly saw it in that picture. Do you see what I mean? It looks more like something else now. Then there's that thing there. I wonder what that looks like if you actually stood in front of it. But just amazing formation of mountains. I don't think you'd be able to climb those, would you? But I think Sally would like me doing this, because obviously she feels the whole place we live on is full of dead animals. And some of them are very big. I mean, look at that one. You can almost see that's an eye. Could be part of this, whatever it is. And then there it is. It looks more like the air down here. And then there's this thing here. That's collapsed. But anyway, that's if that was a dragon. That's just what it looks like. Oh, God. I saw something else as well that I didn't see before. Now, let's have a look. Let's zoom in and see what it looks like. I was wondering what this was. Does that look... I don't know, it's got a face on it. It's just probably, I mean, why has that got a dark bit? Oh, anyway, but it looks more like a figure now, doesn't it? But such amazing mountains. I don't think I've... Well, I don't know. Who's seen mountains like that? I suppose in Thailand, maybe? A bit? See, there he was. There he is down there, and there's the other one. See, there's their faces. Oh, to be honest, that's quite a good one of them, isn't it? Let's just stop it there. So there is the female one, and that's more like a dragon. And there's the other one here. Maybe there's another one. Maybe there's more. Maybe, I don't know, but it just looked like, doesn't it? I can't believe that is dragons. But that's what they look like to me. Yeah, there's even a pyramid one there. Oh. There's that one there. Amazing. And then there again is like what looks like, well, maybe it's a dragon. More, I wasn't sure if that one looked more like a turtle, but anyway. Just crazy formation. I mean, imagine this electrical arcing that happened if it's just mountains. People believe that these are great big fossils and they've petrified now and turned into stone. Oh, let's go back a minute, because there... I think it's like, how come there's a flat amongst all these mountains? But anyway, look at that. It's crazy. Crazy rocks. And those as well, you think, wow, what are they? Oh yes, look at that one. Let's turn it off. See, it's got like, and that one, like windows, don't they? Who knows? Place down there as well. There's that one where it's flying with its wings out. But what an amazing formation of rock. Small rainbow. We did that one the other day. Not very big, are they? I think they're down there. Because there's the one that looks more like a big turtle. And this one I wanted because you can see that it's been burnt and it must have been very, very hot in there. Yeah, that bit. Still, oh, I don't know. When you're looking at it, everything's got something on it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. When you go to Google Maps, these are the pictures that they've given you. Still interesting. Look, there's caves in there. Just thought, we'll just go back to the picture in a minute. What amazing mountains they were. So, you can almost see that this one is definitely like a dragon, and then this one also looks like a dragon. See, look, there's where the because they're next to each other. Anyway, if you see that, write that in the comments that you can see that they look, and then that's its tail. Yeah. But obviously the other thing landed down here and probably cut the end of his wings off. That's what that looks like, another animal. Oh yes, there's that bit there. Look, it's flat there. That is crazy. But, well, it's all crazy, isn't it? Because you can see trees down here, so you know. I mean, that's just an amazing photograph. You can see how big everything is. Anyway, thanks for watching my video.